Responsibility accounting. Responsibility accounting is a system of accounting that segments an organization into various responsibility centers. Each center is overseen by a manager who is accountable for its operations and financial outcomes. The primary goal is to facilitate control, performance evaluation, and decision-making by assigning specific responsibilities to different managers and holding them accountable for their areas of influence. Key concepts. 1. Responsibility centers, organizational units or departments for which managers are held accountable. These can include cost centers, revenue centers, profit centers, and investment centers. 2. Performance evaluation. Managers' performance is evaluated based on the results of their responsibility centers. This can involve analyzing variances between budgeted and actual performance. 3. Delegation of authority. Managers are given the authority to make decisions and control activities within their responsibility centers. 4. Feedback and reporting. Regular reporting and feedback mechanisms are in place to monitor performance and make necessary adjustments. Approaches to responsibility accounting. 1. Cost centers. A cost center is responsible for controlling costs and ensuring that operations are conducted within budgetary limits. Managers of cost centers do not have control over revenues or investment decisions. Evaluated based on how well they manage and control costs compared to budgeted figures. Common performance metrics include cost variance analysis and efficiency ratios. Example: manufacturing departments, maintenance units, and administrative departments. 2. Revenue centers. A revenue center is accountable for generating revenue but does not control costs or investment decisions. Managers focus on sales targets and revenue generation. Evaluated based on the ability to meet or exceed revenue targets. Key performance indicators, KPIs, might include sales volume, revenue growth, and customer acquisition rates. Example: sales departments, marketing teams, and customer service units. 3. Profit centers. A profit center is responsible for both generating revenue and controlling costs, thus focusing on profitability. Managers have the authority to make decisions affecting both income and expenses. Evaluated based on profit margins, net income, and return on sales. Variance analysis is conducted for both revenues and costs. Example: retail stores, product lines, and business divisions. 4. Investment centers. An investment center has control over revenue, costs, and investment decisions, including capital expenditures. Managers are responsible for maximizing returns on investments. Evaluated based on return on investment, ROI, residual income, and economic value added, EVA. This approach assesses how well managers utilize assets to generate profits. Example: major business units, divisions of large corporations, and subsidiaries. Implementation steps. 1. Define responsibility centers. Identify and establish various responsibility centers within the organization, assigning specific managers to each center. 2. Set performance targets. Establish clear, measurable performance targets and budgets for each responsibility center. 3. Delegate authority. Empower managers with the authority needed to make decisions and control activities within their centers. 4. Monitor and report. Implement regular reporting and feedback systems to monitor performance against targets. 5. Evaluate performance. Use performance metrics and variance analysis to evaluate managers' effectiveness and take corrective actions as necessary. Benefits of responsibility accounting. Enhanced accountability. Clearly defined responsibilities and performance metrics hold managers accountable for their areas. Improved decision-making. Managers can make informed decisions within their areas of control, fostering a sense of ownership. Performance evaluation facilitates performance evaluation and comparison across different units, aiding in identifying strengths and areas for improvement. Motivation encourages managers to improve efficiency and effectiveness, as their performance is directly linked to their responsibility areas. Challenges of responsibility accounting. Complexity. Implementing and maintaining responsibility accounting systems can be complex, especially in large organizations. Data accuracy requires accurate and timely financial data for effective performance evaluation. Potential conflicts. Managers might prioritize their own responsibility centers over the overall organizational goals, leading to conflicts.